Okay, Jordan, this is the property 505 Musket Drive in Williamsburg, Virginia. And it's a 2-car garage. I'm gonna take a walk down the street so you can see the neighborhood as well. Absolutely. This is your neighbors right there. Neighbors right here. Just very nice houses all around. Very nice neighborhood. That's across the street. Gonna give you a circle view, and a lot of the houses, not all of them are the same, but all of them are very nice houses, in my professional opinion. This road does go down a little bit far, but this is all in a suburban neighborhood, so you're not on a main street or a busy road or anything like that. So those would be your neighbors. And then there's the house again right there. And we'll go ahead and get started with the tour. All right, as mentioned, you got a 2-car garage. The roof looks like it is in great condition. It's a 30-year architectural shingle roof. It looks like they have built a new front patio deck. It's not stained. You can't stain a new deck for 3 to 6 months because it has to be weatherproofed. But staining a deck is not that difficult. My father-in-law just stained his deck, so. All right, let's go on in. As you walk in to the right, you got a very open concept going on here. Here's the kitchen right here. You got an island with granite countertops, and you can make this into a breakfast bar by putting up stools right there. These are shaker cabinets. And it looks like they have put all new appliances in the house. Beautiful granite countertops. And you got brush nickel cabinet handles, brush nickel faucet, and then all stainless steel appliances. You have a ton of window light coming through right here. And then right here would be your dining room area under that light. And then right here in the front would be your family room. Bit of that. Here's a better angle on the family room. And this is all LVP flooring, brand new. It should be water resistant and scratch resistant as well. So right up there, they even have a place if you wanted to hang your television, an outlet right there. And this goes pretty far back. To the right here, you have your pantry closet right here. And that's right next to the fridge and the kitchen. So you do have pantry space. We're gonna head into the garage right here, which is a 2-car garage. All the walls are in good condition. The ground floor, I mean, it's concrete, so you're parking your car in the garage here. Could it be cleaned up a little bit? Yeah, but there's no cracks or anything concerning. You got your scuttle access to the attic right there. And right above there is the wire going to the garage door opening mechanism. And then here's your water heater, which is a 2026 brand new water heater. And you could definitely fit 2 garages in here. There's your electrical panel right there. And this, I'm not sure what this is. I can't open this, so it looks like it has something to do, yeah, it has to do with the HVAC. So let's go take a look. And then to the right, you have a door. So as we move out to the door, to actually the left, excuse me, you have your HVAC system. Or excuse me, is that an HVAC? Actually, I'm not sure what that is. That is not the HVAC. Out the garage door, and I want to say this is a natural gas powered generator. I could be wrong, but I will follow up on that. And this is the side of the house, the left side of the house. So, and the garage right there. To the left, you have that door with the screen door. And then up here, you have a nice little deck where you can come out here and relax during the day. And this has been painted, so and it looks like it's been refinished. And you got your siding right there. And you can get out to this deck from right there, which is right where the dining room area is. Let's take a look at the backyard. Right here. You have a shed. And this is just extra storage space. I don't think there's any electricity in here or anything like that. But it's a nice little thing. Nice little place to put your, it looks like it already has a weed eater and some landscaping stuff in here. And it looks like those are the old, so it looks like this roof was just recently replaced. And here's your backyard. So right there's your next door neighbors. I'm not sure where the property line ends. Obviously, you can get a survey, but I could also print something out online, and it's pretty close to what a survey would be. A survey would be the most accurate way. But it looks like the siding is new on this house as well. So it looks like this thing has been completely updated. I haven't seen anything really major that has stood out so far. This is a 2020 HVAC, so 5 years old, or 6 years old, excuse me. This is your backyard. Only downside, there is no fence. Just forewarning. But you also have a huge side yard right here. So, this is a nice sized lot. And then, like I said, the siding looks newer. Got a nice little mulch area right there. And again, here's the front. And now we're gonna go back inside and look at the actual property. Back from the front door again, you do have a coat closet right there. And then to the left, you have a bedroom right here. Bedroom size in this bedroom, this would be, in my opinion, a guest room. And then here's your closet space. You got a remote for the ceiling fans right there, and LVP flooring. Okay, as we walk down, there's your thermostat right there. It's Honeywell Home, which is a good brand. And then this is where your washer and dryer would go. Up there, you have your can lighting on the ceiling in the hallway. For some reason, this is one of the other bedrooms, and this is about the same size, or actually a little bit smaller than the last bedroom, to be honest with you. And for some reason, they did not put a ceiling fan in here. And the light is not working. And then there's your closet space. And you do have nice windows they look also very newer. I'm not sure if they're brand new. All right, on to the next. Walk back through the hallway. You have a double sink or him or hers vanity with double mirrors. And as we walk into the bathroom, you have a fully updated tiled shower with new tile flooring right there. And 2 spots to put your soap and shampoo. And then there's a towel rack, a modern fan right there, and a recessed can light in the middle of the bathroom. Finally, this is the primary bedroom. There's the hallway, and this does have a nice double window right there for lighting. There's your closet space. And as you walk in, you have a single vanity. I want to say, and I'll go feel it in a second to make sure that it's real. You have a beautifully renovated shower. Huge walk-in shower right here. With a glass door. A recessed light. I mean, the shower is absolutely beautiful. There's your toilet. And that does feel like granite. Or at least, I can't tell if it's granite or quartz. It's kind of hard, but I think it's granite, to be honest with you. But it's real granite, at least, on the vanity right there. And again, all right, so we're gonna go back through the rooms real quickly. There's the ceilings, as you can see, no leaks or any cracks in the ceiling. Go back into the hallway. Oh, you have another linen closet. It really needs some shelving though. We'll say that. Another beautiful bathroom right here with a him and hers, vanity and mirror, recessed lighting. And as you can see on the ceiling, there's just nothing that's showing any cracks, stains, or anything like that. The roofing is new. Your second bedroom and your third bedroom. And again, this is going to be your family room. There's your pantry to the left. Your dining room over there. Your access to the porch. And then, of course, your garage right there. And again, with the new roof, there's no and this is actually like a pretty big dining area. Everything is just open. So if you like openness, this is a great house. So that's pretty much everything for this property. Hey Jordan, thanks for letting me show this property at 505 Musket Drive in Williamsburg, Virginia. My honest opinion, the property is absolutely gorgeous. The pros about this, I'm gonna give you the pros and the cons. Pros about this property, everything is updated. Everything is new, the flooring's new. They have a generator, it looks like. New roof, or newer roof at least. Beautiful kitchen, shaker cabinetry, all stainless steel appliances. Beautiful bathrooms. The only downside to this property is 2 of the rooms are a little bit on the smaller side. Another plus is the backyard and the lot size is really nice size. However, there is no fence. You know, I'm not here to grade the property. I'm just here to tell you, I saw no major issues with this property that stood out to me. Like I said, there's always something on a home inspection, but I would say there would be very minimal on this property. So there's a lot of pros, some cons. The cons really only being that 2 of the bedrooms are a little bit smaller. Still, you know, big enough to, you know, make them into bedrooms, obviously. And then large lot, but no fence. The HVAC is 2020. The water heater's brand new. You have a generator. The kitchen's brand new. The stainless steel appliances are brand new. They have a beautiful walk-in shower in the primary bedroom. And then also on top of that, you have a beautiful bathroom in the hallway. So I would say the pros outweigh the cons on this house, but ultimately the decision's up to you on what you think. So anyways, I'm moving on to the next property, and again, thank you for letting me show.